Our white soup finalist is Deirdre with her white butterbean soup with a hint of lemon zest and Parmesan cheese. We took her up on her smoked Irish cheese suggestion using a little smoked Durrus. Ivan has decided blending this soup would be best. Well done, Deirdre. Okay, Ivan, so what are you going to do?
Okay, so this is the white soup. I'm going to sweat some onion, celery, leek with some garlic and a little bit of butter. Then I'm going to add some potatoes and cook those until they're getting tender. I'm going to add some stock then, some butter beans, and simmer until everything's really nicely cooked. Then I'm going to add some lovely smoked Durrus and liquidize until it's a lovely smooth soup, and I'll garnish then with some flat leaf parsley, a little bit of lemon and some lovely coloured leaf petals.
If this is your favourite soup from our green, white and gold soup video entries, just vote for it by liking this video before Paddy's Day. So the white soup, on reflection, what do you think about it? And what did you like about it? Why did you choose it?
With white soup, I like the kind of twist with the butter beans. It just adds another little dimension. It's not just a standard potato, because it could have easily been a kind of a potato-based soup. Yeah. It did have potato in it, but it had the butter beans, which added another dimension. That kind of appeals to me, really.
Absolutely. And in terms of seasonality, how do you think that it was in terms of seasonality?
Well, with the end of the old season potatoes, which you'd really need for this soup, you couldn't make it with new season's potatoes at all. So just for this time of year, actually just in at the end of it, yeah.
And actually that brings us nicely, because we were discussing a little bit earlier about the Thermomix, and I suppose with the old season potatoes and the Thermomix, it really gave it a great
yeah, really, this soup really helped. And if you have just a good liquidizer, it would be better than a stick blender for this soup.
And then the garnish, we had the marigolds.
We decided to go with the green, like to get green, white and gold into every soup. Yeah. So I garnished with a little bit of parsley oil and little marigold petals. Yeah. But had it been later in the year and I had nasturtiums, I would have used the orangey yellow petals of the nasturtiums.
Just fantastically bright.
Which are fantastically bright. But then I would have chopped the leaves and mixed them with the oil to make a nasturtium leaf oil, which had a lovely hot pepperiness. Right. And then that would have been really nice as well, yeah.
And was this the one that really the lemon was surprisingly good?
The lemon and the smoked cheese. Yes. Well, that was really, it was kind of, it got me quite, I wasn't sure how it was going to work before I tasted it, and it was a brilliant combination. We used a young smoked Durrus.
Yeah, actually that's right, because there was two options at the beginning and we went for the smoked option, and there was Parmesan suggested, and I think that worked really well.
Yeah, the young smoked Durrus was lovely, but it needs a lot of lemon, and it's good, yeah, it takes it.
And then to improve it at all, I mean, we did suggest maybe it takes a good bit of seasoning.
Yeah, it takes a good bit of salt, this soup. Between the butter beans and the potatoes, they're both quite starchy and really absorb the salt. Yeah. So take some nice bit of salt, don't be afraid of using it, and also don't be afraid of a nice lemony zestiness in the oil.
And overall, what did you think of your finished product?
Actually delicious, absolutely delicious. Super texture and really pretty. For me, it was nearly the prettiest on the plate.
And these were all done, this soup was done without any pre-cooking.
Absolutely. We went into these recipes blind.
Good stuff, yeah. Fantastic.